Hey there, guys. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. This is 1SP. I'm back again with another The Present is a Gift. This is the podcast. This is the broadcast. This is the live stream. This is the replay. However you catch it, however you get it, make sure you grab it and hold on tight to it. Today, this afternoon, this evening, I have a distinguished guest. My guest is none other than the incomparable, the accomplished, the amazing, inspirational content creator himself, Helen from Louisiana. It is It's Markus, or It's Markus. Yes, yes, he's Helen from Louisiana. Guys, prepare yourselves, buckle your seats, get ready for Markus.
Thank you for bringing me in, 1SP. Oh, and what's up, everybody? It's a pleasure to be here.
Yes, guys, this is It's Markus. This is It's Markus. It's Markus has been on YouTube for over 4 years. He has also. How did you like the first? First, I know this is not one of the interview questions, but how did you like the introduction?
Well, I love the introduction. It's great.
Okay, okay, okay. Now, like I said, guys. Oh, hey there, Tim Windsor. As you can see, Tim Windsor is in the building.
Hey, Tim,
Hey there,
what's up?
Tim Windsor. Yes, Markus has been on these YouTube streets motivating people. He's been on these YouTube streets um, spreading nothing but great news about God, about Jesus, about not only God, Jesus, but you, the person, the supporter, the content creator. He's been spreading great news about everyone else. Tim Windsor also said, smack the thumbs up. Yes, he did. He said, smack the thumbs up. People on the way in, smack that thumbs up. Let's show 1SP love and support. Tim Windsor is in the building, guys. Tim Windsor is in the building. Yes, Markus is Helen from Louisiana. Am I correct? It's Louisiana?
That's right. I'm from Louisiana.
Yes. So Markus is also a person that does a lot of workout videos, not just on YouTube, but on Instagram, various platforms as well. The question that I have for Markus, the question I have for him is, I see that you're very great at YouTube, and I just want you to run me through the story of how you got started on YouTube.
Oh, the story how I got started on YouTube.
Yes.
Well, you see, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber ever since I was young, like 17. Well, you see, when I was 17,
Uh huh.
I've been watching so many of these YouTube videos, and I say like, you know what? If all these YouTubers inspire me, if I can do it, I mean, if they can do it, so can I. So that's why I want to start on my channel. You see,
Yes.
a few years ago, I started my channel called like Big D and Chopper. Well, the Incredible Big D and Chopper. But it turned out I did get a lot of subscribers on that. But to me, I just don't like the name. So I changed it to like It's Markus because it's the channel is all about me, about what I like to do. Because hey, it's all about me, like for my autistic journey. Because I have autism,
Mm-hmm.
so that's why I really like to start this YouTube channel, like to inspire the people who have autism, is to not to be afraid of to show the world who we are, and not to show the world who you are too. Because you know what? No matter what people say about you, God
Uh-huh.
loves you, no matter what disability you're on.
Okay. Yes. Autism. I can honestly say autism is it's a world full of possibilities. Whether you got autism, whether you have any kind of disability, we don't even claim disabilities here. You know what we claim here? The love of God. That's what we claim here. We claim the love of God right here, because guess what? Everyone has a purpose. Everyone has a destiny. And by you starting your channel, and you want to be the voice of people with disabilities, people with autism. By you starting your channel, you not only, but the thing is that you're not just motivating people with autism. You're not just motivating people with disabilities or survivors of, of various things. You're not just motivating them. You're motivating the ones without disability. You're motivating the ones without autism. You do all of these workouts. You give all of these inspirational speeches. You give all of that. And to that, I say you are walking in your greatness. We have Taylor in the building. We also have Nightbot dropping your cash app. We also have Tim Windsor dropping your channel link. We have Tim Windsor dropping your channel link. Yes, Taylor is in the building today. Taylor is in the building. Hey there, Taylor. How you doing? We got our wonderful and amazing guest. It's Markus. Yeah, we got him in the building. Mr. Demarkus himself. He is in the building. Yes. So make sure you do check out his channel. On the way out of here, we also have still in ya. Okay, we got, hey there, how you doing? It's great to see you in the building. Another amazing thing about Markus is that Markus put it all out there. He's a man of various niches. We talked about that earlier. We talked about niches before we got on here. We got our sister Rachel in the building. It's unbiased Rachel. That's our sister Rachel. She is in the building today. Yes, she said, hey, kings and the chat. She called you a king. Of course, Markus. We got Devon in the building. Devon McKenzie is my friend, my brother. I known him since I was 14. He also has autism as well. He is one of my biggest supporters. He's seen 1SP before 1SP even knew 1SP existed. So you got to check him out. You got to check Devon McKenzie out. We hear that Taylor say she sometimes be watching your videos.
Really, Taylor?
Yeah, Taylor says she be watching your videos. Everyone, you got supporters all over the world. You see that? Sometimes I'll be watching Markus videos here and there. It's good to see you again, 1SP. Yes, likewise. It's good to see you. We got Devon McKenzie greeting everyone. Back to where we was, Markus. Back to where we was. So Markus, we gotta get down to the good stuff. We gotta get down. So how do you define YouTube culture as far as your channel concerned? How do you define a YouTube culture?
Well, my YouTube channel,
what does your channel bring to YouTube culture? That's a better question. What does your channel bring to YouTube culture?
Actually, it's bring great culture to the new generations, of the next generation of the YouTubers. Like, they got to be careful what to post and think about what you need to post.
Oh yes. Speaking of next generation,
mostly on social media these days, people be going crazy about posting everything that they don't know the true meanings of moving with silence. So you see, I don't really post much on Instagram like I used to when I was a teenager. When I was a teenager, I used to post a lot. But now, from this whole thing going on, you see, I'm taking my time on social media to slow down.
Oh, absolutely. You gotta be careful. We have Gamer Bro in the building as well. We got Gamer Bro in the building. That's E is God's son. He said, hey, how are you doing today, everyone? We got We got Adida Kitchen in the building. We got Adida Kitchen and blogs. Adida Kitchen blogs. So we got a lot of people in the building. We got a lot of people in the building, and they just want to know, Markus, about your journey. And your journey, like you said, you've seen other content creators, and you also said that your channel brings a lot of motivation, not only to people with autism, but people with disability and a younger generation. That's what the president is the gift about. This whole interview is about getting those young, up and coming YouTube content creators to see that the journey is not over once things get hard. It's to get them to understand that there's greatness when it comes to strife, because without strife, there is no progress. Without failure, there is no way to improve. Without pain, there is no pleasure and gratification. Without loss, there is no success. So we have to face it that we're going to be going through all these tough times. And no one, I have seen no one that has, say again?
I've been going through a lot of rough time, you know.
Yes.
Like when I was a kid, you know, there are lots of girls out there that really like me, but they only look at me as a friend. But you know, I had a few of them rejected me, but you know, it's all good. But then when they see me working out, they suddenly want to come back and talk to me. But you know, I just let them go.
Markus, you do have the ladies going crazy. You do have the ladies going crazy. As soon as I put that thumbnail, that thumbnail, I changed their mind. But yes, I see you are very you take a lot of pictures, and I mean it's you got a big fan base. You know, you got a big fan base, and I can see right now that you are making the strides to become a bigger YouTuber. You are making the strides to become a greater YouTuber, not just a greater YouTuber, but a greater content creator, not just a greater content creator.
Well, that's what I've been working on. Yeah, I've been trying to work on trying to get to 100K.
Yes, it's possible. It's possible. 100K is possible. It's doable. If you have faith in yourself, if you could deal with the rejection, like you said, you have been dealing with rejection for a while. But if you could deal with the rejection that comes with reaching that 1K, everybody sees the tip of the iceberg. Everybody sees the top of the mountain. But no one sees the person climbing the mountain to get to the top. They don't see them climbing it, but they always see them at the top of the mountain. No one sees everything below the surface of the ocean where what an iceberg is. No one sees the bottom of the iceberg. They always see the tip of the iceberg. And I'll tell you right now, once you get that 100K, a lot of people are just gonna see the 100K, but they're not gonna see this Markus that we see right now. And you know why? Because they're not looking back at this, but they will, because the PresentIsAGift is here. The PresentIsAGift is here. They will hear your journey. They will hear your climb. They will hear how you demanded that you're going to get 100K, that you're going to make 100K. You demanded it. You spoke into existence. I believe it. You're going to get 100K. They need to see your climb. They need to see it. We're all here to see you climb up there to that 100K. So Markus, that's what that's what the culture is. That's what the new culture is. The new culture is going for what you believe you can go for.
Yeah, I see. I can do it.
That's what the younger generation sees. People love you. Look at all these people right here. These people love you. They say facts. When you talk, they say facts. When you speak, they say you speaking the truth.
Like, it's what I learned from Blue's Clues. I said, when you use your mind, take a step at a time, you could do anything you want to do in life.
Yeah, that is Blue's Clues. My favorite part of Blues Clues, we getting off topic a little bit, but my favorite part of Blues Clues is here's the mail, it never fails, and when it comes, and when it comes, it makes
I
me
know what you're
want to
talking
wag my
about.
tail and well, mail. Yeah, I love that part. I love that. Or we just got a letter. We
I
just
wonder
got
who
a
it's
letter.
from.
I wonder who it's from. Yes. But yeah, I love Blues Clues. I love Blues Clues. The old school one. The old school, not the
Yeah,
CGI one.
and
I like the
I'm not really a
animated
fan of the
one.
CGI of Blue's Clues. But the good news is about the new Blue's Clues, they did bring back the OG Steve.
Okay. Okay. Oh, they brought back the old Dave. Okay. Okay. I might have to check it out. But yes, back to where we was. So one of the questions that I know that we had discussed about was the the niches in your neighborhood. I was gonna say community, but we know that community on YouTube is your supporters. But we want to know the Markus that's out in. No one knows the Markus that's out in the community. The Markus that's inspiring people in the neighborhood. No one knows that Markus. But we we know we know that you are out in a community, that you are out in your neighborhood, actually inspiring people there. And
Yes,
we
yes.
I had the question, what niches are dominant? What channel types are dominant in your neighborhood? What channel types are dominant in your neighborhood?
Well, my channel types, you see, what I do for life, I just go outside and hang out with my pal Chopper and everything.
Okay, okay, okay. Yes. So those are the
Oh,
niches. Those are the, like am I
and also usually I go hang out with my family as well.
okay? The family niches are very the family vlog niches are big in your community. Okay. The family vlogs are big in my neighborhood. The biggest niches are pranks and reviews. Reviews, believe it or not, food reviews. Food reviews and
Okay,
pranks are very big in my neighborhood. They're very
well,
big. And I'm like outside the box kind of guy. I'm one SP. I'm like the different guy. But
also I
it's
keep
still successful, more or less.
yeah, and I still put the words to people on God, like don't put everything in front of God.
Yes. 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 So that's why it's called 1SP, because I'm putting God first. One is because, without God, there's no wholeness. There's no completion. God is the first, the beginning. He's the alpha. So without God, there's no beginning. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. So I put that one just to signify God is first, and the S is for Him speaking. The S is for Him speaking. God. So God speaks, and the P is for purpose. So God speaks
Oh,
purpose.
that
The
actually makes
moment,
sense right there.
yes. Yes. So 1SP is God speaks purpose. That's what it signifies. God speaks purpose. One said purpose, or God speaks purpose. Yes. So yes, God speaks purpose. I have to tell you, it's Markus. I gotta tell you that actual your actual channel is beyond inspiring. Sometimes I find myself watching your channel, and not just in bad times, not just hard times, but I find myself watching your channel even when I got something to smile about, even when I got something to look forward to. I still like your channel. I love talking to you in the live streams. I love talking to you, in the comments. You're more than inspirational. You're more than supportive. You're an amazing content creator, and we just appreciate you. We love on your channel because we love your content. We love your inspiration. We love your scripture reading, how you talk about God, how you talk about life, how you talk about how we are not just people, but we are here to uplift God in some kind of way, in some kind of capacity. Our purpose is to uplift God, and that rings true to me every single time I hear something like that. That rings true with me, and I cannot help but to support your channel as much as you support mine. Markus, are you pro transparency or are you pro privacy?
Privacy? Well, you
Oh,
see,
you look at you. You
well,
beat
you
me
see,
to the question. Look
well, you
at
see,
you.
I'm actually pro privacy because it's like I said earlier. I'm just taking my time to move with silence, and I usually take my channels as a surprise that the people don't know about it.
Okay. Okay. So you're pro privacy. So you like to keep your personal side personal. You like to keep everything that you do at home personal. And that's nice. That's nice. That's
Like I
nice.
said, it's called moving with silence. It's
Yes.
what my brother told me.
Yes. Moving with
So like I
silence.
said,
Like
there's
a
some
thief
people out
in the
there on
night.
social media that it's like I said, there's some people out there on social media that don't know how to move with silence, especially celebrities these days.
Yes. Yes. We got JoJo in the building. JoJo says, hello everyone. And one in the chat and the one in the chat stopping in. JoJo is also a motivational speaker as well. JoJo also speaks scriptures and the Bible as well. She also tells people how they are not just here just to live for themselves, but they are here to uplift God in some capacity. A talent and a gift, and a talent and a gift that someone has should not be locked inside them. It should be exposed to the world so that they could bring some kind of value to the world. Yes. So yes, pro privacy. So okay, you said you're pro privacy. Oh, Althena is here. She also says hi to you, and she also says hi to JoJo as well. Althena Teller is in Jamaica right now. She is in Jamaica right now, and she's supporting
Jamaica,
you.
dude, I heard Jamaica's a beautiful island over there.
Yes, yes, yes. Jamaica is a beautiful island. But you know what's a beautiful place to be?
What?
In the bosom of God.
Oh,
That's a beautiful
right,
place
right,
to be.
forgot.
That wasn't even on the. That's a pop quiz question. But no, yes, yes. It says, "Seek ye the kingdom first, and all its righteousness, and all things will be added unto you." So the moment you look out, the moment you look for God's righteousness, the moment you look for God, the moment you put God first, put God in the way of what you want. You got to put God in the way of what you want. You got to put God there because you need God to get over there to that other side of what you want. Scripture says that the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want.
And the Lord
I
is my
shall
strength.
not want. You don't even have to want if you got God. It's already there. It's already there. I don't want to get.
And
I don't
don't
want to
forget,
get
the
too.
Lord is my strength as well.
There you go. There you go. The Lord is my strength and my rock. Whom shall I fear? I'm enjoying this. It's like, oh my God, it's like your live streams. I'm enjoying
Yo,
this already. I'm enjoying this already. So, Markus,
so like
another thing, Markus, I'm so excited about this question. You know, I gotta ask you, since you're pro privacy, what can you tell content creators that are coming up on YouTube or that's thinking about YouTube? What can you tell them for great practices? Just one thing of great practice as a pro privacy content creator. Content
well,
creator. What can you tell them? One practice to have a successful channel like yours.
all you gotta do is tell them about the channel, start by introducing yourself and telling your name and what your channel is going to be about. But you should know that you should be careful what you post. I mean, that's what I learned from my mama, though. But anyway, so all you gotta do is believe in what your channel is gonna be like. If you think the vlog's gonna be good, go for it. If you think the vlog's gonna be bad, then don't go for it.
Okay, so be discreet. That's a good practice. Be discreet. Make sure you see your vlog before you post it. Like, check it, double check it, triple check. That's good. And let everyone know up front what you're about. Let everyone know up front what you're about. That's your honesty. That's one thing I can honestly say.
Oh, but
The
there is one more
honesty
thing I
and
gotta say.
Mhm.
There is one more thing about pro privacy. Like, it's always important to just move in with silence. Like, keep yourself quiet and don't go tell anybody about your business. 'Cause you know why? They might take away your thing you want to do.
Okay. Speaking of pro privacy, and no one knew. No one knew you were coming on here. Like, no one knew you were gonna be on here today.
Mhm.
No one knew that. No one knew that at all. So, pro privacy does work. No, sometimes you
Yep.
give your audience or your supporters the element of surprise. You give them that sometimes when you're pro privacy. So,
Yes.
and
It's like when my
you
friend
get.
told me. It's like when my friend told me there's ways to being quiet.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So, would you do a YouTube meet and greet as a pro privacy content? I know that's not a question, but would you do a meet and greet as a pro privacy content creator?
Well, sure I would.
Okay, okay, okay. Because when you got 100 people trying to meet you, when you get that plaque, people trying to meet you because they want to get to where you are. So, but I understand. Family time is family time. You're a man of God. You want to give God you want to give God his undivided attention. When it's time to do that, you want to do that. And I get it. The intimacy with God cannot be mistaken for anyone else. I get it. I get it. I understand. I understand. And all the new content creators that want to be pro privacy and want to keep, that element to themselves, it's fine. It's fine. If Markus could be successful, you can be successful too. You can be successful too as a pro privacy content creator. Yes, you can. Do not be afraid. Now, we know that. Now, what practice can you say, or what kind of practice can you say you discourage as a content creator? Not as far as transparency and privacy, but as a content creator that create content, just the creating content part. What part would you discourage? Because I know you love to like record, yourself. So in order to record yourself, I know there was elements of mistakes and errors because you got to a point where you can aim the camera at you and you're like on it, like every single time. Like you're in the middle of the camera, in the middle, not on the top, not on the bottom. So what can you say? What practice would you discourage if someone trying to get to where you are, where they could record themselves and they're in the middle all the time because you are in the middle all the time?
Mhm. Well, I didn't have much practice. I didn't need to practice. I just learned it myself.
Okay. Okay.
Because by the looks of how people put their stuff in the middle of the camera, I decided, you know what? I think I'll put myself in the middle of the camera to see how it goes. And you know what? It turned out pretty great. People are
So,
actually listening to me. They're actually listening to the words I'm saying. But the discouraged part was getting the views though.
oh, the views. The views gonna come. The views gonna come.
And the watch hours too.
Athena said that she wants to be a guest. We'll have to talk about that later. We'll have to. We got Pandy in the building. Pandy. Oh, sorry. Pandy. Pandy is in the building. Pandy is. Oh my
Penny's hair,
God.
Penny and more.
If I ever had a spiritual crush on somebody, it'd definitely be Pandy. Pandy is. I got a spiritual crush on her like nobody else. But yes, Pandy is amazing. Spiritual. I said spiritual. Like sisterly, like a sisterly crush. Like I want her to be. Well, I don't have a sister, so it's like I want her to be like my sister. I want her to be my sister so bad. But yeah, that kind. She's like so nice and so kind and so you are too. You are too. But I can't have a. I don't know if it's possible that you can actually talk to Pandy and see for yourself when we get off. When we get off of here, you gotta talk to Pandy. You gotta talk to Pandy when we get off, and you see for yourself. Yes, I'll definitely talk to you, Athena. Yes, Pandy is nice and amazing. When you see her content and you see everything, and like you're inspirational too. You guys gotta, talk. You guys gotta network. But yes, Pandy, this is it's Markus. This is Pandy, Hair Candy, and more. Yes, she is an amazing content creator. She does blogs. She's very inspirational. She's very inspirational as well. And she also does a lot of networking with other content creators. She does a lot of conferences. She does a lot of women motivation, especially this is Women's History Month. Of course, Markus, because you have been very supportive of women throughout your whole channel. But I think it was in your channel that I found out that was Women's History Month this month. I think it was in your channel. But yes. So Pandy is a women empowerment channel, and it's Women History Month every month at Pandy channel. So just like I guess at yours too. You very supportive of the women. Very, 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 very supportive of the ladies. But yeah, so Markus, I can't believe it. You actually did that.
Well,
I can't believe you actually did that. You actually made a way. You actually made a way to actually like record yourself working out every single time, and you're in the middle of the camera every single time.
I say it's a gift.
Every single time. You're not off the camera. You're in the middle of it. So yes. Markus, it's a pleasure. It was a pleasure having you. As you can see, I think that we hit the mark today. We definitely hit the mark today. I don't know. I don't know if you want to be on here longer and talk to the audience, but we definitely hit.
I would love to. I got time for that.
Anything you wanna tell them that help them, to encourage them, to inspire them to like keep pushing and keep thriving. Don't. I know you know about the numbers, and I know you know about how numbers can sometimes be tricky. You can think that you have a certain amount of subscribers, but then come to find out 2 days later you don't have that amount. It'd be like significantly less than what you've seen it was 2 days prior. I know you have seen views go up, and then you check on it a week later, and the video that had X amount of views actually got Q amount of views. So anything you can tell these up and coming content creators what to do to keep on pushing, because you do it on your channel all the time. You make these content creators inspired every single time.
Well, I would say all you gotta do is just be yourself about what Well, it's just the tip of my tongue. I just couldn't get it right. Oh, okay.
Take your
All
time.
you gotta do is be yourself
Uh-huh.
and don't try to be like everybody else. Like this, you ain't gotta be famous to do all kind of creator content. All you gotta do is just believe in yourself and always put trust in God in you too, because you know God knows what's gonna happen in your future, but we don't know.
Pendy, drop your link. Pendy, drop your link. And of course, like I told Althea that we're gonna have to talk about her being on the panel. We also got our amazing sister. We got amazing sister,
Simply you
Simply
make up.
You Makeup. I call her uh, I call her um, Vilna. I call her Vilna on a lot in the comments. But yes, she
By the
is
way,
amazing content. She's an amazing content creator. I cannot tell you. She does workouts as well. She does workouts as well on her channel.
hey, I
I
love
mean,
to work out.
she get down and dirty with the workouts. Well, not I don't mean dirty, filthy dirty, but I mean it's like she really like sweat in her workouts, just like you do. She really sweat in her workouts,
Hey,
and
I
I
love to
am
work out.
so grateful that she is here right now. She motivates while doing makeup tutorials. She motivates me all the time. You know, I don't even do makeup. I just go to get motivated. Like seriously, like she motivates you the whole time while she's doing makeup. Like it's inspirational. It is. I think it's called Simply You Makeup, but like the simply you part is the motivational part, and she add makeup onto that and give it another plus. So I enjoy the channel, as well. Like I'm like, why am I looking at makeup? But then when you like actually there, you realize that like she's telling you that you are great, you are amazing, you are incredible, you are not just here just to be here. Like there's something great you gotta do in your life. Like go over there, try it. I guarantee you're gonna be like watching more and more like makeup tutorials, and like, I guarantee you're gonna be watching like 50 makeup tutorials, in one day. But yes, it's fun. It's fun to be over there. We also got our resident artist in the building. We also got resident artist in the building. She is in the building today. You see, like I told you, Markus, you are getting like people involved in what you gotta say. You are getting people involved in it, and you are inspiring the new content creators, the new ones. And you are not just inspiring the content creators with autism, not just the content creators with disability, but you're inspiring the whole world. You're leaving it all out there for the world to get and become better people. You're leaving it all out there.
Yep.
You're leaving it all out there. I got another question. How would you? This not on the list, but if you were to look at the Markus that just uploaded his first video, what would you tell? No. Picture yourself looking back. Picture it. Remember what you were doing back then, and when you just hit when you just hit public. Like, imagine that your first video. What would you tell him after he just made that first video public? What would you tell him? That Markus.
Well, I would say like my first video when I posted, I was like, whoa, I didn't expect to get that much views. I guess everybody's excited for my videos that's gonna be coming out.
Well, so what would you tell him? What would you tell him right now? Like this Markus, who you are now, what would you tell the Markus that just started? What advice would you give yourself?
I would say like a come on, Marcus, you could do it like a try not to be camera shy. All you just gotta do is tell them. All you do is introduce like who you in the world, who you are, and tell them what your content is gonna be all about.
That's beautiful. That's
But
beautiful.
like before
Uh,
that, I just before I started my YouTube channel, I just closed my eyes and just breathe,
mm,
like doing like meditate.
mm, wow. You it's a I don't get the camera shy part right there. I don't get it. Like
Well,
you take pictures like a model. Like seriously, you take pictures like a model, and you make content that motivates people all the time. Like I don't get the camera shy part. I don't get it. And you're in the middle of the camera every time you work out. I don't get it. We got our brother JT in the building. On the Red Darkness. We got our brother JT in the building. On the Red Darkness. He's
now,
also a motivational speaker as well.
now,
We
what
got
I
a lot
mean
of
by
motivational speakers in here. Markus is a motivational speaker. You
what I
know,
mean
don't
by
let the
camera shy
pictures
is that
fool you. Don't let the pictures fool you that, because he works out and everything, that he's a lazy content creator. He's not. He's completely the opposite. He believes in taking care of the temple that God gave him, and he also believes in um, uplifting the Lord with all the talents and knowledge that God has given him. So he's been talking about God the whole time. He's been talking about God the whole time. He's been talking about content the whole time, and he's been talking about new YouTubers the whole time. He's so much of a leader in so many ways that I guarantee you that a lot of new content creators gonna look back at this day and look at what you said. Man, they're gonna take it and they're gonna take it and keep on pushing. They're gonna take everything you say and keep on pushing. They're gonna take it and keep on pushing. Whether they're pro transparency or pro privacy, they're gonna take it and keep on pushing. Either way, I know you're getting support on both sides. I know you're getting support on both sides
yep.
because I do keep my kids' stuff private. I do keep my kids' stuff private. I want my kids to be, safe, protected. They don't gotta be on the screen all the time. But there are
Well,
times when I do bring my kids on. There are times when I do have my kids. In fact, my first video was recorded by my son. So, and my second video was recorded by my son, and my third video. So I do keep my kids. I have brought my kids on here. I have made videos for them and with them. So it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to know that you're here, Markus,
yeah, but you see,
that
that's
you're
why
on
I like to
YouTube,
keep myself
that
privacy.
we are in an era.
Well, see, that's why I like to keep myself
Yes,
privacy because there's a whole lot more to life than what's in the phone. Because you see, I've been taking some time off of social media to focus on the reality on nature, and wait, not nature, the things that God has created around this earth, like the air we breathe, and the trees
uh-huh.
that's blowing in the wind.
Hmm. Yes, the air we breathe is very important. The air we
Social
breathe
media is
and the trees.
social media these days is brainwashing everybody now,
We got
especially the
Yummy.
kids now.
We got Yummy in the building right now. We got Yummy in the building right now. A very good content supporter. We got a lot of big people in the building right now. We got a lot of big people, a lot of movers and shakers, a lot of people that can make things happen with your channel. We got Dave Carlisle in the building. Dave Carlisle, Dave Carlisle. I seen him. I seen him over there at your channel. But yes, we got a lot of big people in the building right now. Dave Carlisle is like one of like OG friend. I know Dave Carlisle on these YouTube streets for 3 years now. So it's been a hectic road. I was off. I know you just talked about being off YouTube, but I was off YouTube for a few months. I grieved my grandmother, so I was off because I had to grieve her. And I keep pushing out stuff after she had died, but I had to grieve her. I wasn't grieving properly. And now that I did, I'm pushing out stuff again. So and your channel was one of those channels that really did help. See, Dave Carlisle said more than 3 years. More than 3 years. See, I'm see that more than 3 years. But Dave Carlisle has been here for a while. We celebrated his anniversary together. Like literally the day of his anniversary. Like we celebrated it on this channel. The day of his anniversary. So yes, I think that his anniversary just passed too. It just passed. It was in February. So happy belated anniversary. Happy belated anniversary. So Markus,
What's up?
where do you see your channel in 5 years?
Well, what did I see?
I know you said 100K, and you know what, 100K, you're gonna get that plaque.
Yeah.
What else do you see for your channel in 5 years?
I could actually see my channel in 5 years, like the plaque at 100K, and I can actually see myself seeing like the dreams. Let's just say the the things I've been wishing for in my head.
Things you've been wishing for? Okay. And of course you pro privacy, so we won't know about it until we see it. So I like that. I like that.
Like I
I
said,
like that.
my channel is full of surprises. I don't want to give it all away.
I like that. 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 Hey guys, like we said, it's Markus. That's Mr. Demarkuscrain, Helen, Louisiana, and he is a content creator. He is a YouTuber. He's on Instagram. He's on Facebook. He's on Snapchat.
Yeah.
He's on TikTok, but there's no content on his TikTok. He's on.
As you see on TikTok, you see, I used to have TikTok, but TikTok is not really for me, so I'm retired from TikTok.
Yes, he's retired from TikTok. But you know what? I am still a follower to his retired TikTok. So he also has a Spotify, and you need to check out his content on Spotify. It's called Kobe. Check it out. It's
You
something.
mean like L.A. Samson?
Yes.
Well, L.A. Samson is my rapper name. I put it like a L.A. from Louisiana, where I'm from, and I got the Samson from the Bible.
Yep. The strength is in the hair. Woo! The strength is in the hair. Yes. So you check him out. Check it out. He has Spotify. It's all in the description. His Spotify, his YouTube, his Instagram, his Facebook. Oh, also his Cash App is in there as well. His Cash App just got dropped. Also, another thing that is also in the description is his Snapchat. You gotta check out his Snapchat as well. It's also in the description. And his TikTok is also in the description. He's retired from TikTok, but if you want to be a follower still, you think that he's gonna get out of retirement, be the Michael Jordan of TikTok, then fine. You could follow him on TikTok. But I'm telling you right now, he done stepped down from TikTok. I'm still following it, but he done stepped down from TikTok.
Like I said, TikTok is not really for me anymore.
Yeah.
It just came to realization.
So guys, we're gonna let Markus give the final word. After that, I'm gonna press out, and that's it. I'm gonna let Mr. Markus give us the final word. The final word. Yes.
All right. Well, guys, what's wrong?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I just want to say, like, 1SP, it's really great to be here. I want to thank you for inviting me to your YouTube channel for this interview. You see, I've always wanted to do something like this. 'Cause, nobody never knows who I really am until I express it to everyone. 'Cause, I just, hey, my name is Markus, and I'm from Louisiana, so I'm 25 years old, and I'm doing lots of YouTube videos. So I just seem like I'm just glad to be here.
That's it.
Yep, that's about it.
Okay.
And one more thing.
Oh,
I just want to say, y'all can go ahead and check out my channel. You see, I do lots and lots of great videos on there. Some videos I do can inspire you, and some videos can actually help you take yourself to the next level. Anyway, that's about it.
I can attest to that. Yes, it does inspire you. I am definitely inspired. I am definitely ready to get back up here. All right, guys. All right, so it's about that time. I'm about to do this prayer and close us out. Yes, yes. I'm about to do this prayer. You want to do the prayer, Markus?
Sure, I would love to
You
hear.
want to do the prayer? I
You can
usually
do
do
the
a prayer.
prayer.
So hey, I bow my head. I'm ready.
Okay. Dear Lord, as we all come again and say thank you for another day you brought me today, and I just want to say thank you for showing me who I really am, and thank you for always being on our side, no matter the pain we're going through, no matter the
Mhm.
struggles we've been through. They only
Yes, sir.
bring us stronger, and He got us stronger too. In Jesus' name
Thank
we
you, Lord.
pray. Amen.
Amen. All right. So you guys got it. The prayer, the message. You guys got the advice. You guys know who Markus is. You guys understand who Markus is. And you guys need to celebrate who Markus is. Again, this is 1SP. Again, happy Friday, happy weekend, happy Sabbath, happy Saturday if you're celebrating Saturday already, and happy spring. This is 1SP. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. It's time for a crusade. It's too easy. Let's get it.